One of the most important things before we leave the dock. We have to see the compass.
So we know where we're going.
Can't rely on the chart recorder.
This is a beautiful compass.
Alright, so if you want to go, I only turned on the two, the front AC and
Turn them off.
close those. I'll go ahead and undo the power back here.
AC off.
Power is off.
You're gonna just throw that to me.
I'm just going to throw it right at you now.
Are you gonna walk it around? Maybe walk it over there.
Actually, if you just pull it in.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a little more pliable that it's 150 degrees out.
Yes.
Happy Saturday. We are headed out. It's really hot. We're in the middle of a heat wave. Triple digits. But we're going to anchor out somewhere. It's good to get away from the dock.
Yes.
Where are we headed? Have we decided even?
Oh, jeez.
Besides out?
We are, well, we're going to get fuel.
Oh yes. Another trip to the fuel station. This will be our third trip. How much do you think we need today?
I think it says 55% on the tank.
Yeah, so we're going to get fuel for the third time. And then we're going to head out over the Norris Bridge, I think. Find a spot to anchor. Here's the channel out to the Rappahannock. And we're going to head up the Rappahannock River today. Go underneath the Robert Norris Bridge. But what a beautiful day. It's pretty hot, but when you get out on the water, the breeze feels really nice.
I don't think there's such a thing as a day sail. So we're going out overnight.
It's great to be away from the dock, and we're sailing, but the winds are very light. We're still sailing, but we're going to experiment with our Code Zero today. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to use the winch to help raise it up. Get it all set up, and then we'll take down the Jeanneau and see if we can't pick up the speed. Our current speed with the Jeanneau is about just under 3 knots. We're getting really good at putting it up and taking it down. Hopefully today will be the day that we get to use it again.
So one of the tricks that I've done is the sheets for it are definitely left and right. So when I put it away, I put 2 knots in the left, 1 knot in the right.
Takes the guesswork out of it.
And I hope I remember to do it the same every time.
Bringing out the Code Zero. Is it getting tangled? Oh, a little bit. Oh, the line was just going up with it. There it goes. Oh, shoot. Okay. Is it okay? Not a big deal. I'm coming out here so I can get a better look at it. It's so beautiful. Code Zero is a lighter fabric than the Jeanneau, and so it should be able to help us pick up some speed in these light winds today. Oh, it worked. So we were just under 3 knots with the Jeanneau, and now we're just under 4 knots. So far, we've picked up some speed.
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
Can we get the drone out?
That's a great idea. Only problem is the falcon glove that I ordered for you hasn't arrived yet. So we probably should wait until we have that in.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn it downwind a little bit,
Okay.
and then that'll take the pressure off the sail. I'm gonna go up with the furler. Okay, autopilot. I'm gonna see if I can get this in quickly. That was easy.
That went much smoother than I was anticipating.
Okay, now we're gonna jibe.
And bring it back out on the other side.
Well, we'll see what the angle is.
Making our way a little bit closer, doing a, what did you call it?
Slow jibe.
Slow jibe.
Jibing.
And now we're ready to put the Jeanneau back out.
Yeah,
Winds have picked up a little bit, so we're going to put the Jeanneau back out. Give the code 0 a rest. Well, I mean, it was working hard. And now we have the Jeanneau back out. The warm breeze feels nice out here, not as hot as it did at the dock. There's not a lot of boats out here. We've seen a few, but I think a lot of people stayed at the docks thinking the air conditioning was a better plan, but the breeze actually feels pretty nice out here.
Slowly.
Not every day has to be a race or dodging storms or pounding into the wind. This is a perfect day. Just remember on those other days we're missing days like today. This is one of my favorite views as we approach the Robert Norris Bridge. Such a beautiful bridge. And the wind picked up. Right around 5 knots. 90 degrees feels like 99.
It doesn't feel like that here. What I'm trying to do here from a navigational perspective.
Go right under the middle.
Well, I want to hit the middle, but my approach right now, I'm going as close to downwind or 120 degrees.
Yeah.
Before hitting the bridge, because then what I can do as we get closer, I can turn up into the wind and have a little more power as we walk across.
Sounds like a good plan. And that's the bridge we hitchhiked over. It always looks like we're gonna hit. But we're not. We're going under. All clear. That's 2 Mile Bridge. That's the bridge we hitchhiked over in my favorite video when we forgot our key after biking 30 miles. I think everyone should know by now that's my favorite video. One more look back at the bridge.
Made it under the bridge. Boy, that was close.
I got it on video. You could hear it scraping as we went up underneath. Took the sails down and we're entering the channel to Carter's Creek. Kind of a cool little area back here. Looks like behind me. That's the channel we came in. We finally found the perfect anchorage with good holding.
Decent holding.
Decent holding. The first spot we had to drop the anchor 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just outside of Jack Cove. We actually had trouble finding a spot to anchor back here because the first 3 spots we dropped did not have good holding. But this one does. So that must be why there's not a lot of sailboats anchored back here. But we got lucky and found a nice spot. And it's just beautiful. And now we're going to make some dinner. We are going to grill some chicken. Aron has the grill set up and getting the chicken prepped.
All right. Watch and learn, everyone. We have a brand new, never been used before, crab pot. I was told confidentially that these are the best things in the world. And so therefore, I've never used one before. Never been crab fishing before. And so the way it works is we put bait in it. Apparently we attach it to this. It falls to the floor. And then the floaty thing, crabs go in, they start to feed on that, and you say, no more eating, and you bring it right up.
Is it like when you get the sausage?
Well, I'm going to see how deep it is. I guess I should take the tag off before I put this in the water.
I think when we anchored it was 9 feet.
And then you pull this up, and you say, oh my gosh, look, there's a crab in here already. No.
With no bait.
It's ingenious because once it hits the bottom, it just goes, and theoretically it opens. I guess you gotta let it drop it down. Yeah, you just drop it down. There you have it. Just like on Deadliest Catch. You got the crab pot soaking. You swing by, you hook it, and you reel it up from the depths of the ocean. In our case, 9 feet. And you look at it and you say, there's nothing. Put it back down. See what happens.
Aron caught a crab. Can you see it? It's hard to see, but there he is. Oh my god, what are you going to do with it? Throw it back? It's so little.
So, yeah, it's so small.
Aron's taking the drone up to get some good views of where we anchored last night off of Jack Cove, off the eastern branch of Carter Creek here in Irvington, Virginia. It's a really peaceful anchorage. We had a beautiful view of the sunset. It was very hot yesterday, but we were able to sail the whole way here. Did a little organizing on the boat this morning, and now I'm going to get a little suntan before we head back.
So we're supposed to have decent winds today, but right now it's still looking at about 4 knots right now. Hopefully when we get out here we'll have a little more wind, but either way, it's a good day on the water. It did turn out to be a good sailing day. Skeptical up front. We actually have 9 to 10 knots of wind out here.
Heading out of the channel from Carter Creek, heading back to Deltaville. The perfect angle to go under the bridge. We actually motored across to the other side of the Rappahannock River so we could get the wind direction favorable to sailing, which only took a few extra minutes. Then we were able to get the sails up and the wind picked up. What a beautiful bridge. That was fun. So thanks for checking out our channel. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. And leave us a comment. We love it when you leave feedback on our videos.